like George Clarkson gonna swear for him. He giving you nothing. You feel me? What's funny? Detroit St. Louis won, and everybody had a little out.
What's tonight, folks?
Good job, okay.
No.
They just locked in.
I'm not saying it's Joker's fault. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying.
Get him down 3 games is a quick sweep.
It's a mentality thing. That's really what I think it is.
The Kobe fadeaway from 10 feet. You know what's in me.
Yo!
What's good?
Hey, I'll be setting it off right here. I like that.
Man, you feel me? You gotta set it up.
Yo, let's get it going.
You feel me? What's up, man? Good Monday evening. We are back here on Basket to Basket. I know last week we might have having an all trade episode, so we're bringing you the stuff that we had on that docket today with a little bit more. And where we're going to start off at, because I love Mulich, and I know Mulich have been trying to talk about this for a long time. But we finally get the breakdown of the in-season tournament, and we're going to go over it real quick. Okay, so what we got so far is the one thing that was important to me is like knowing games, right? So games are basically going to be within the 82 games that they play in this season. Mm-hmm. It's not adding any more games, because anybody that knows Troy's concern was adding more games to a load management type of league. So it's going to happen within their regular schedule. All 30 teams will participate in it. It's going to happen from November 3rd with the championship on December 9th and the semifinals on December 7th. Championship would take place in Las Vegas. And then the in-season tournament will consist of 2 stages, group play and knockout round. All right, group play, all 30 teams have randomly drawn into a group of 5 within their conference based on wins, losses, records from 2020, 2023, beginning November 3rd and continuing through Tuesday, November 28th. Each team will play 4 designed group play games on tournament night. 1 game against each opponent in its group, with 2 games at home and 2 on the road. So how we like that so far?
That's interesting.
It's a lot to go through. Let's start right there with group play. So all 30 teams are going to play. It's going to be tournament nights. So regular nights that regular days, regular things that consisted of nights. JT. I don't even know what the fuck I'm calling you right now, bro. I'm tired. I just woke up. GQ.
He's over here bickering ass, dog.
GQ, what up, my boy?
It's gonna be bad today, bro. It's gonna be
bad. Started with Rudy Gay, and it's been downhill since then, bro.
No, bro. It's started ever since I started this podcast. It started with Wembanyama. You can't say his fucking name, right? That's not how you say his name. That's not how you say his name. But so yeah, what are we thinking about this group play?
I think it's gonna be interesting, man. Like Troy said, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while because it's new. It's something that we really haven't seen before, a mid-season tournament, especially kind of coming so early. But I think it's interesting. I'm waiting to see it. What the implications are going to be, especially championship-wise, right? The narratives in the media, how people are going to try to spin it. Yeah, I think it's something to be excited to watch.
I mean, for me, I don't know if I'm excited or not yet, because I mean, yeah, they released how this thing is set up, especially with the group play and things like that. I don't know. I don't know how excited the players are actually going to be for it. So they are again, because it means absolutely nothing.
You was breaking up a little bit there, DJ. But I mean, the implication is good because I mean, just how how other sports has cups. Adam Senior, I think he explained it very well. Other sports, majority of sports has cups, in the beginning, somewhere in their season. So I don't think the implication, because You're not adding more games to them. I think it's just going to make them play harder because now I get to win a midseason trophy. Where if like you were saying, the way it could line up is, what if the team that wins the in-season trophy wins the championship? Or what if the two runner-ups in the in-season tournament ends up in the finals? That starts creating narrative. It starts pushing more narrative and rivalries and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's pretty simple when it comes to it. But I still got other questions. Not so. So next part of that is the knockout round. 8 teams will advance to the knockout round. The team with the best standing in best standing in group play in each of the 6 groups and 2 wild cards. The teams from each conference with the best record in the group play games that finish second in his group. The knockout round will be singular games in quarterfinals played in the NBA team market on Monday, December 4th and Tuesday, December 5th. Semifinal championships and the qualifying teams will compete for the prize pool and the in-season tournament trophy, the NBA Cup. That's in the knockout. All right, see, this is what I'm saying right here. All 67 games across both stages of the in-season tournament will count towards the regular season standings except the championship. Each team will continue to play 82 regular season games in its 23-24 season, including those games that are part of the group play and knockout round. 14 group play games, 2 games of each tournament night, and all 7 knockout round games will be televised nationally. The games and broadcast schedules for the season tournament will be announced in August. All right, so let's start there. What are you guys feeling so far about that?
But that's interesting. So basically, they're replacing a large format of the games with this tournament, and they're giving the incentives like, yeah, it's going to go towards your record, so you're not going to lose any standings that way. It just won't go towards like playoff implications or championship implications, which shit, honestly, I think it's kind of dope, man. I think it gives them a little bit more incentive during the regular season. I think everybody took that, especially Adam Silver, took that Draymond Green comment a while back to heart. That it's hard to kind of get up for some games, and some games aren't as worthwhile as other games. And so I think this kind of makes it that really all games are going to be kind of important to maybe not to a championship, but to the end of the season with your record, and it definitely is going to affect standings in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. It's going to give a lot of people more incentive to play a little bit harder than those dead seasons or those dead times in the season.
Yeah, I do believe that Adam Silver took that to heart. I've always believed Adam Silver took that to heart because it's the truth. I mean, most people that don't watch the NBA regularly is not going to get up for a top team versus a bottom team. If you are a religious NBA player, you're going to watch just to see what kind of schemes and things teams are going to use against each other. But I think it'll draw in more fans. I do. So I think it's a good thing.
All right. So next part of it is breaking down into the group play draws. So this is where we got all the teams, and basically we got Group A to C in both West and Eastern Conference. So Group A in the West is Memphis, Suns, Lakers, Jazz, Portland. Who you guys got coming out of there?
Suns.
Lakers, Jazz. The Suns.
The Suns coming out.
And I would say don't sleep on the Lakers either.
Well, yeah, because they're pretty much returning everybody. So the chemistry is already there.
Just about everybody. They did upgrade some pieces as well. So I wouldn't say don't sleep. I would say don't sleep on them either.
And Ja is out.
You said who?
And Ja will be out.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ja won't be there, so
Mhm.
I really don't count. I really don't see Memphis or really Utah making any kind of push like that. They're probably the next most competitive teams in that bunch, but I really don't see them competing with either the Suns or the Lakers.
All right, and then the next group is Group B: Denver Clippers, Pelos, Mavs, Rockets.
This one's probably tougher than the first one. These ones are a lot more closer in matchups, other than the Nuggets, obviously defending champs. But between the Clippers, the Pelicans, and the Mavs, you can honestly probably say that's a toss-up. Just how inconsistent all three of those teams really are. Depending on if Zion plays, I guess. Ooh. Kawhi and PG, and then you got Luka and Kyrie. So you got solid duos in all three of those bunches, but how consistent are they going to be, especially in that tournament? So if I had to call it, I would probably say, of course, the Nuggets with the Clippers or the Pelicans being my sleeper picks.
Yeah, give me Denver. I mean, they have the chemistry. They play together. I just need to know if Kawhi and Paul George are actually going to play.
All right, team Group C for the West. Last group is Kings, Warriors, Timberwolves, Thunder, and Spurs.
The Warriors and the Kings, but don't sleep on the Thunder.
I was just about to say that. OKC.
These are single elimination?
By the time we get to the elimination
knockout
rounds,
round,
yeah, knockout round is single game.
Give me. I think I'm gonna take the Thunder. Give me the Thunder.
I'm not mad at that. All right, Eastern Group A is Sixers, Cavs, Hawks, Pacers, Pistons.
I really don't know where the Sixers are going to be by the time we get to the regular season. I know they got Joel, but still.
Yeah, you can't really judge them right now. Same with the Heat in the next group. Can't really judge them. Move your mic making a little noise. I don't know if it's something by it. Got like a staticky noise.
Sixers, Cavs. Give me
Hawks, Pacers, Pistons.
Give me the Cavs. I'm gonna take the Cavs because I think after the playoffs last year, they're gonna want to come in and try and prove something.
Oh, no.
Still there.
Still there?
Yeah. All right. Second group is Bucks, Knicks, Heat, Wizards, Hornets.
Whoo!
Bucks are Heat easy.
I don't know who to pick between the Bucks or the Heat. Because the Bucks are so good during the regular season, give me the Bucks. I don't think Jimmy is going to turn it on for.
Well, I don't know if I hear you talk much. Hold on, I'm sorry, DJ.
You hear me?
Yeah. You good. Go ahead, DJ.
I don't think Jimmy is going to turn on playoff Jimmy for NBA regular season tournament. So give me the Bucks because Giannis is going to go 100% every game.
Hey, and each player gets $500,000.
Oh, wow. That's pretty dope incentive. Yeah, I'd take the Bucks.
Yeah, the winner of the championship, every player gets $500,000.
I guess depending on if Dame goes to Miami, then that'll probably swing it, but I'm taking the Bucks right now. I'm
going to say the Wizards, though, because I think Jordan Poole, because Draymond came out and said what the fuck he said, because that nigga can't shut his fucking mouth. I think Poole, the first day time he goes against the Warriors, he's dropping like 40 on y'all. I swear to God, Poole gonna drop like 45.
Oh my God!
I don't think there's no way they would let that happen, bro.
Poole dropping 45 on him. They ain't no way gonna stop it. And 25 gonna be on Draymond.
God. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my God. He going
off on him. If you don't think he in there with his little Western stash, bro, thinking about ready to pull out those pistols and start shooting. Oh, you crazy? Why you think you got the Western stash?
Oh shoot! No, I do think him and Kuz is a dope duo though, honestly.
All right, Group C: Boston Nets, Raptors, Bulls, Magic. I just knew Boston would have an easy bracket. So
Yeah, give me Boston.
Celtics should come out of Group C.
The Celtics better come out of that group.
They better come out of that group.
All right, so we got some more information on the group play. Tournament nights will take place every Tuesday and Friday from November 3rd to the 28th, with the exception of the election day of Tuesday, November 7th, when no games will be played. The only NBA game played on tournament night will be group play games. Group play games will count as regular season games for all purposes. All right, a team will play each of their 4 teams in the group, in its group, in one group play game. A team will play each of the other 4 teams in its group in one group play game. Excuse me?
I'm not understanding what's going on there. So
am I reading that wrong? I'm going to highlight that. Because I don't think I'm reading that wrong. I don't, but you know me. Troy's a team will play each of the other 4 teams in its group in one group play game.
It's like a big ass exhibition game. Like they just saying,
right? How the fuck is that going to happen? Are we playing everybody tonight?
Is that like the All-Star game where everybody just get picked from each team and that from that group, and then they just run it like that? I don't get it.
I don't understand.
The team record in these games will determine whether the team qualifies for the knockout round. In event 2 or more teams have tied within a group, the tie amongst the teams will be broken according to the following tiebreakers in sequential order: head-to-head record in the group stage, point differential in the group stage, total points scored in the group stage, a regular season record from 2020-2023 regular season, and random drawing in the unlikely scenario that the 2 or more teams are still tied following the previous tie. 8 teams will advance to the knockout round. The team will be the team with the best standings in group play games in each of the 6 groups, and 1 wildcard team from each conference. The wild card will be teams from each conference with the best record in group play games that finish second in its group. In the event 2 or more teams are tied in the wild conference, time amongst the teams will be broken following the tiebreaker protocol described above. All right, knockout round. Knockout round will consist of single elimination games for the 8 teams that advance from group play, beginning with the quarterfinals on December 4th and 5th. Teams that win will progress to the neutral site. Oh, I think that's in Vegas.
Yeah.
Finals on December 7th, and then the champion on December 9th. Games played in the first and second round of the knockout rounds, qualifiers and semifinals, respectively, will count as regular season games or purposes. The championship will not be counted as a regular season games. Such games will not count towards a team's regular season record, and a player or team's performance in such game will not be counted towards their regular season statistics. So in the championship round, nothing really counts.
Yeah, none of that shit matters except
but up into that round, everything counts for you.
Yeah. So nothing really matters in the championship except winning the cup, basically.
All right. Prize and league honor for the 2023-2024 season, and the in-season tournament prize pool will be allocated to players on the team that participate in the knockout rounds. With issues increasing depending on how far a team progresses in the tournament. So that means every team gets extra money, I'm guessing.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, I think and then the further you go, the more money you get. Conclusion of the in-season tournament, the MLA will name the most valuable player of the competition in all tournament teams. All right, well, they didn't need to do this.
Yeah, that's doing the most.
We're gonna have an all tournament team.
Yeah, that's weird. Selection will be based on group play and knockout rounds. See, why?
He said, "Why?"
Like
why?
You're losing me here. Like you're losing me here. Like all tournament team. Like
for what?
Yeah, why? Why? What is that for?
Well, that's the tournament. I know a lot of people don't like it. I know Moo was waiting for it. There you have it.
There you go.
All right. I want to quickly run through Summer League. I know a lot of guys been having some spirited performances. Victor has been shut down for the rest of the Summer League.
Yep.
Had one bad game, one good game. I know Brandon has been going off. Scoot has been doing his thing. There's been a lot of guys showing that up there. What are you guys' thoughts on some of the young talent coming into the league right now?
They've been looking pretty well. I know Brandon had a pretty rough outing a few days ago against the Warriors, and he got a lot of flack for that. But he's bounced back with 2 really solid games. There was a lot of talk on Vic Wembanyama about how his first game and how he bounced back, but I know that Scoot is dealing with the shoulder injury right now, so he's also shut down for the rest of the season or for the rest of Summer League. So I think they all look pretty good. The young guy from the Jazz also looks really good as well. The Warriors pieces are looking pretty solid. Everybody's talking about how Lester Quinones might be the Jordan Poole replacement. I necessarily don't see it yet, but we'll see. But yeah, young talent's looking pretty solid to me.
So far watching Summer League has been varied. This is probably one of the first Summer Leagues I've watched in a while because normally it's just anomalies regardless. But Vic I think for what it's worth for Victor, I think the second game is going to be more of what you see throughout his career. But he's definitely not going to be like average like 12 rebounds and a whole bunch of assists and things like that. But you never know. I think he'll eventually, by the end of the year, he'll make the rookie team. I don't know if he'll be rookie of the year. Scoot has been looking good. There's this guy, I will butcher this man's name, Champagny, that's playing for the Spurs. He has been balling out of control.
Champagne.
I know his twin. I think I drafted by the Celtics. I forgot his name, his first name, but he has been balling out of control in Summer League. I'm loving what I'm seeing from him. So
yeah, he started to pick up his game last season. Towards the end of the season, he's been really good.
All right, moving on. We got Curry says goodbye to Jordan Poole. I'm pretty sure, Moo, you have seen this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have seen it. So I know a lot of people are making a big deal that it was like 2 minutes, and Steph gave, all but 7 seconds to Jordan Poole, and then 7 seconds. But 7 seconds was for Paul. I don't even know how to say his fucking name. Chris Paul. But now I respect him. You know what he said about Jordan Poole. You want to say goodbye to him. You taught him. You were teaching him. You were mentoring him. Told you, I just woke up. Yeah, I think that's what you expect from Steph. I don't think you expect anything different from Steph. So I don't care either which way about him saying it. The 7 seconds for Chris Paul, I mean, it never really got along. So you can't expect him to just be like, yeah, let's do it. Woo, yeah, woo. Get on a horse and ride the horse real fast. Like, you're not doing none of that, bro. It's like, what's up, CP? Let's get to work, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, Steph's he's the ultimate professional. He's gonna, say his piece. He's gonna come out and, talk up his teammates. He's always done that. Even when Kevin Durant left and everybody was trying to say how shaky that was, he still talked up Kevin Durant and, still thanked him for, the time there. And, they grinded together. They won a championship together. He's seen the grind that Jordan Poole went through as a young kid and still being young and going off on his own path and trying to forward his own career. So, of course, Steph is going to make sure that's known and make sure that at the end of the day that there's love on that side. And even Jordan Poole in the most recent interview when, Draymond, I guess, said what he said, he said he still talks to Steph. He still talks to Klay. So, that relationship is still really, really,
Draymond.
Really strong. Yeah, of course, I didn't expect anything less from Steph. I had a feeling that a video or some kind of tribute or something was going to come out. So shout out to Steph.
Jordan Poole said, fuck you, Draymond.
I'll say that I obviously expect the Steph to say something because pretty sure that Jordan Poole was probably Steph's rookie. Steph was his mentor. That was the guy that he emulated. He wanted to shoot like and things like that. And he was probably exactly what Monta Ellis was for him. So I didn't expect anything less from Steph Curry.
Oh my God.
I hope Jordan Poole jumps on Draymond Green the first time they play.
He dropping 45 on him, bro.
Oh shoot, I can't. The Shredder voice killed me.
Oh,
damn.
It says the narrator.
The narrator.
No.
Oh shit.
The boy said
The narrator. That's him. The narrator. You feel remember the narrator? Jordan Poole dropping 45 on Draymond. You feel it? Yeah. That's what's about the earth.
You sound like a young Morgan Freeman.
I told myself I'm gonna start playing with that motherfucking voice.
Oh my God.
Oh man, bro.
Oh shoot.
Bro.
Oh.
That first one, you sounded like Shredder. You had like it sounded like Jordan Poole had a devious plan. He was about to partake on Draymond Green. I was like, dang. Get the turtles. I was like, oh shoot.
Oh shit. Draymond is a turtle, though. Draymond is a fucking turtle.
I will say in all sincerity, when you hear players talk about winning championship with other players that leave, they form a brotherhood that is kind of unbreakable and things of that nature. So it's not surprising.
Oh, I can't. I'm crying.
Get some help.
I can't. I'm crying. Oh shoot. I'm crying. Oh my God.
Oh shit, bro. Yeah, whoever just came in this shit, this motherfucker don't even know what they missed.
Hey, we have fun over here.
All they see is Mulich crying, bro. They left. They said, "Why is they on the screen crying?"
Oh shoot.
This nigga on the screen crying.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Be on the screen crying. But Dwight Howard said that he's a top 10 center all time. So, I mean, I don't even want to run through a list of centers, but is he? Is Dwight a top 10 center all time?
He has a claim.
I would say, yeah. I would probably say, yeah. Like thinking about it, if not, yeah, he has a very, very, very strong argument.
I think he has an argument. He has a case for being the top 10 center of all time. With that being
he
said,
said he was better than Jokic. I don't know about all that, but top 10 center, I'll probably give you that, big dog, for sure.
Well, I don't rank regular active players. So I can't even ask you where you rank Jokic because I'm not ranking them.
I'm not ranking Jokic right now either. So yeah,
I'm not gonna say he's not a top 10 center, but what I would say is this. We come from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s where big men leagues, right?
Yeah.
And we had some incredible big men in that time. Am I ready to sit here and say that Dwight Howard is better than all of those big men? No, I'm not. Where do you draw the line? For me, he might finish around top 15. Because I know a lot of people have Patrick Ewing 10 on their list. And I wouldn't put Dwight above Patrick Ewing. That's just me. So Pat had more moves. He had post moves. Dwight never developed a post move. He was just
I had a little baby hook.
Stop it. Movie's about to start.
Dwight had the block spin elbow, move out the way dunk.
And that's what happened. Like, you feel me? That's what happened. Dwight never developed no post moves. We're not gonna act like he had a mini post move. He had no mini nothing. He never developed post moves.
I think it comes down to how much he values
maybe he could have
defense.
helped Kobe win another championship and Kobe have 6 rings. But
Man, Dwight was hurt that year. I'm not even. Dwight was hurt that year. I don't even.
That's all I'm hearing.
He had a torn labrum. He had a torn labrum. I don't hold that season against Dwight.
Anyway.
But Yes, he has an argument to be in the top 10, depending on how much you value defense and rebounding.
Okay, looking at the top 10 right now, well, consensus top 10, according to ESPN. This is, I'm not sure if this is everybody else's list, but according to ESPN, Kareem, Wilt, Bill, Shaq, even though I would put Shaq higher, Hakeem, Moses, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, George Mikan, Bill Walton. Is there anybody you're taking off that list and putting Dwight Howard on?
Y'all gonna be mad if I say Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
Y'all gonna be mad if I say Bill Walton, but I'm gonna say Bill Walton.
You could take Bill Walton out, but David Robinson, I replace him with.
What? David Robinson's not on the list already?
No, he is. It's just.
Oh, he's on the list already.
Yeah, he's on the list. He was number 7.
Yeah. Troy, you about to have me throw my phone across the room because I'm like, who the hell came up with this trash ass list?
Hey,
I don't think Bill Walton did it long enough, bro. I just don't think he did it long enough.
Wes Unseld, Willis Reed.
Oh, Willis Reed is a good one.
Willis Reed is a really good one.
That's a good one.
Lament and Lanier. I mean, some people say Alonzo Mourning was a beast.
Alonzo Mourning was a beast, but I wouldn't put him over Dwight.
You know, Bob McAdoo.
Bob McAdoo was a good one.
Bob McAdoo is a good one.
Right. This is what I'm saying. I can keep going. I ain't say Parrish, Robert Parrish. He's a center.
Yeah, I think Dwight is better than Robert Parrish.
Nah. He's done more than Dwight. Sorry.
Dwight got 3 defensive player of the years.
Don't give a shit. And Robert Parrish has 3 championships.
Dwight has averaged 20 and 10 multiple times.
And
Dwight will go to the Hall of Fame too. So
I'm not saying Dwight's not a Hall of Famer. I'm just saying I don't think he's a
I'm not Robert Parrish is in the Hall of Fame. So I was like, well, Dwight's going to go to the Hall of Fame too. So I personally think he was better than Robert Parrish. But I mean, if you think
if you take Robert Parrish, I said Willis Reed, Wes Unseld, Artist Gilmore, like this, Nate Thuman. Like I could throw out some names.
Nate Thurman is a good one too.
Right, I could throw out some names for you that I'm putting them. Pau Gasol. Like, I'm putting these not Pau.
That was the power forward.
Yeah, no, he's on center, right? He's on the center list.
He should not be on. He's a power forward. He played power forward his whole career.
No, he's on this list right here.
The only reason why he switched to center was because Andrew Bynum was hurt.
So still did more at the center position than Dwight Howard. No, let me stop. Yeah, I'm giving you like 14 people I would put above him. So that's me. I mean, Dwight Howard was a great player. He had a 8-year stint, but that's why I say I don't just look at what he did. I look at how he achieved it too. And it's like, yo, tell you the truth, Shaq gave him the recipe to be a top 10 center all time. He didn't follow it.
That's true. I'm not even gonna lie.
He didn't follow it. He did not follow Shaq telling him what he needed to do. 28 and 12, bro. 20 and 12 a night. What did he average? 22? I go find guys that average more than him as a center. Maybe not had the accolades as him, but averaged more than him as a center. Did more for their team as a center. Dwight is great, but like I said, no post moves. Most of his shit came from throwing alleys and him getting rebounds and dunking it. It wasn't like he was coming up the fucking boo-wah. It wasn't like he was coming up the court, shaking niggas up and jumping from the free throw line. Like, he didn't have no post game, and we're gonna put him above guys that was killing people in the post, and that's what a big man does. He's not the best rebounder as a big man. He's close. He's up there, but he's not the best rebounder as a big man.
I wonder where he is on the rebound list. I've never even thought about that.
He's not the best dunker on this centers list. Like,
he definitely might be the best dunker.
No, he ain't no best dunker.
He might definitely be the best dunker. He might be the best.
How many Rams did he bring down?
I mean, the rim is different now, though.
Yeah, the rim is different now.
It's breakaway.
Why
It's
is it?
breakaway.
But why is it different? No, don't do that. Why is it different?
Because
Why
of
is it
Shaq.
different?
I just told you.
It's because of two people. Shaq was one.
And Chocolate Thunder. Okay.
Yeah.
And Chocolate Thunder.
Right. And he don't
But
have none
that's
of
not
that.
saying that White couldn't do it if he was playing on one of the over him.
He weak.
Yeah, he could.
Soft.
He could do it.
He couldn't do
He
it.
could definitely do it.
He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it.
But he might be the best
going to
dunker
try
at
out
the
for an interview and broke the glass rim then too. Like, come on, bro.
Like,
broke the backboard.
Dwight is definitely
move, bro.
Dwight is definitely the best dunker at the center position.
Nah, I'm not taking that.
He's definitely the best dunker for me.
Nah.
He might not be the best poster dunker, but he's definitely the best dunker.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. Looking at it, man, I think he kind of has a case, but at the same time, I don't know, man, because Bill Walton, man,
Bill Walton shouldn't be on that list. You can put other people on that list over Bill Walton.
I mean, you can, but he got an MVP. He do got two all defensive. You feel me? Like Bill Walton was a dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He was top 10.
6 man of the year, block champ. Like he up there with as far as accolades. He up there with Dwight.
He's good.
And he played the shortened season because he hurt himself.
And he also said he got hurt a lot.
He did get hurt a lot.
Yeah,
that's what eventually derailed him.
So, like I said, Mulich, I will not take anybody off the top 10 list that you named to put Dwight Howard. I'm sorry.
I can take that. Shoot, I can respect it honestly. Because looking at everybody on that list, really nobody I'm taking off either.
I can't do it. All right, let's get to this. Get to this NBA breakdown. Oh, all right. Here we are. Another NBA breakdown for you guys. Now, we were supposed to do this one last week, but free agency took over the show.
I've been waiting 2 weeks to talk my shit.
So, it's 3 of us. We should get through this fairly quickly. We're doing Mavs versus Heat, Game 6, 2011 NBA Finals. Where everybody said LeBron choked and here on and there fall. So let's run it down. All right, should I put my narrator voice back on? Want me to put my narrator voice back on? All right, 6-game series. Heat take game 1, 92-84. Mavs come back, take game 2, 95-93. Heat take game 3, 88-86. Mavericks go on a 3-game winning streak to end this series. All right. Beating the Heat 86-83. Beating the Heat 112 or 103. And then finally beating the Heat in game 6, the game that we're here for today, 105-95. All right. Now, I did a little something different for this, right? Because I know people like to say, oh, all the help, no help, all that shit. So I just want to look at the top players' averages for this series. Dirk Nowitzki, 26 points. That's what he averaged on his series. And it would have been more if he didn't have that horrible performance in game 6. But we're going to talk about that in a bit. Jason Terry averaged 18 points in this series. Sean Marichin, 13. J.J. Barea averaged 8. Tyson Chandler averaged 10. And Jason Kidd, 7. And that's where I'm going to start with that. Whereas for the Heat, Wade averaged 26.5. Bosh averaged 18.5. LeBron averaged 17.8. Mario Chalmers, 11.8. And I'm going to stop right there.
No UD?
No who?
No UD?
Udall has them average 6.7 points. That's why I said I was going to stop right there. As I said, I was going to stop right there.
Oh, I got to give love to UD. He just retired, man.
No, fuck that dude. All right, like you guys know, it'll focus in. I did my chart for the game 6. So Mavs just really controlled the game. The only thing the Heat had them in was field goals, rebounds, which this would be another team that lost when they had the advantage of rebounding. Assists the Heat had, blocks the Heat had, points in the paint the Heat had by 2, and they fouled less. Okay, I don't. This game is like it's something to me. You want to know why? I'm getting through all these stats because I want us to be able to talk about it. But let me get to it. So in this game, Dirk Nowitzki finished with 21 points, 9 for 27. We're going to talk about that. 1 for 7 from the 3. You had Tyson Chandler had 5 with 8 rebounds. Kidd had 9 with 8 assists. John Marion had 12 points. JJ Barrett had 15 points and 5 assists. And then you go to the bench. Where the hell is Jason Terry? Oh, Terry's at the very bottom. Off the bench, Jason Terry, 27 points. One of my key to the game. And then I highlighted this other guy here who I felt had some key plays in the game. Stevenson, the shooting guard. For hit some key threes in that game.
Deshaun, what's up?
Yeah, hit some key threes in that game. And then over here we got Bosch had 19. Hey, Mel, you said when
Get him.
Wade and LeBron, missing their shots, Bosch can't step up. Bosch
Get him.
7 for 9 in this game. He went 7 for 9 in this game. So what are you talking about, Mel? Bosch couldn't step up.
My whole segment was gonna be dedicated to Mel.
Bosch couldn't step up. Bosch don't step up when Wade and LeBron don't play well. Bosch don't step up. Bosch 19 points. LeBron James 21 points, 9 for 15. Looked like Bosch played better than that. Wade had 17 points. I know a lot of people like putting this shit just on LeBron, but Wade went 6 for 16. We ain't letting that shit slide. Not today.
Not today.
Slide. Not today. So let me get into my keys of this game. This game was a game. It was a game. It was a game. It was a game. The way I think I almost used 3 papers.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it was something, bro. This game was something. Yeah, this game was something, man. Jason Terry, man. 21 first half point. This guy was going crazy. That's my first key to the game. Went stupid. You couldn't stop him. There's nothing you can do. He hit shot after shot after shot. What's that song? Everybody. You feel
shots.
That's what Jason Terry was playing in the first half, bro. Guy couldn't miss. I think up until the end, he didn't miss. Jason was hitting those things, man. I couldn't believe it. You guys act like his name ain't the Jet. You can't leave him open like that, Dwight. You can't leave him open like that, The Rock. Like, because that's what you look like in that game, a rock. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all act like Wade was just, doing whatever he could. Now, he had 17 points in this game. You ain't just going to talk about Bron not showing up. None of them showed up, except for Chris Bosh. My second key to the game would be that zone defense, like Mark Cuban said to Skip Bayless all those years ago. You don't think we had a scheme drawn up to slow him down, put him here, put him there, different bodies? Guess what? That's what I saw in Game 7. Because soon as the Mavs went to that zone, they took over the game. It was over. Soon as they went to the zone, they won the game. Like, there was nothing that he can do in that game. Like, LeBron, I believe, scored 12 points in the first quarter. And then after that, the second quarter, he scored 2. Third quarter, he scored 2. Fourth quarter, he scored 2 or something like that. Like, bro, you can't do that in a closeout game. We talked about this before, Scottie Pippen. These ain't the performances you want in a closeout game. This is why we do closeout games. And I know a lot of you guys, you internet thugs, you're only talking about one game. Yeah, because it's the game that matters the most. Or what about what he did in all other games? And nigga, in this moment, it don't matter. It doesn't matter because all he did was get him here. And now what is he going to do here? You can't fall short when you get there. That's all I'm saying. And my last key of the game, before I kick it over to you. Because I don't like to take up all the shine. I just like my 10 minutes to myself. Dirt is my third key to the game. Dirt played like shit. I'm not gonna give him a pass for that, but he did finish with 21 points, and there's a reason for that. Dirk went off in that fourth quarter. He hit timely baskets when his team needed it. His team did all that work in those first 3 quarters, and he didn't go out like Scottie Pippen. He went out like Dirk Nowitzki. He put the team back on his back. All right, guys, you guys carry me here. Let me carry it the rest of the way. And he did that. Hit very key, tough baskets and timely moments in the game to keep the momentum on Dallas' side, especially when the Heat made the pushback and they were trying to get back in the game towards the end of it. Dirk did an amazing job towards the end of that. I did not like how he played in that game. I would not cut Dirk any slack. Dirk, if you didn't have those teammates you had, bro, I don't know if you pull that one off. Move it.
All right. So like Troy said, I have 3 keys to this game. All right. Number 1, like I'm gonna start off hot. Dirk played like shit, bro. Like just like you said, your last key, that's my first key. Dirk played like shit. At halftime, he had 3 points. 3 points at halftime.
And I think he was like 1 for 10, 1 for 11.
No, quite literally, bro. He was horrible. He was absolutely horrible. I'm not even gonna lie. He was 1 for 12, bro. 1 for 12.
He did this
right here. 1 for 12, big dog. 0.83 field goal percentage, bro. 0 for 3. Oh, 0. He was 0 from 3-point percentage, bro. He was horrible from 3-point percentage. Had 5 rebounds and 3 points, 1 assist, 1 steal. The man was horrible, bro. Horrible. Really, when you look at it, all the starters were horrible. They shouldn't even have been in this game. You want to know why they're even in this goddamn game? Is because that's my second key. Jason goddamn Terry. Okay. 19 points at half, dog. The man came out tripping, shooting on all cylinders. And
had some acid before the game.
Bro, what? The man was on ecstasy
on the court.
Because he was seeing stars and rainbows out there, bro. That's all he
in that moment, he was the GOAT.
Period. He said, "This is my team."
No, said, "Call me MJ. I'm the GOAT."
He looked at everybody and said, "Look at me, look at me. I am the captain now. This is my team." Okay? The man was 17 minutes, bro. Man had 19 points. He was cooking. He was not playing with anybody. 3 of 5 from 3, the 60%, and was 80% from the field. Dog was cooking them from 2. I'm talking about literally dribble pull-ups, dribble pull-ups, money. All day, and they couldn't do shit. They couldn't do shit about it. Now, look, I want to get to this other key right here, right? Because this was really important. Y'all know D-Wade had 9 points at half. He had 9 points at half, bro.
LeBron had like 12, right? LeBron had like 12, something like that.
LeBron had 11 points at half. Now, LeBron actually started off pretty solid, bro. 5 and 9, 11 points.
That came afterwards.
1 of 3. 1 of 3
afterwards.
Yeah,
that came when he was in Boston. That was
56 from the field. So he actually started off pretty well. Chris Bosh's though was it was the most efficient, but he actually started off pretty well.
Chris
right?
Now
I want to jump to this fourth quarter. I want to jump to this fourth quarter because, like we said, Dirk he turned up in the fourth quarter. He had 10 points in the fourth quarter, so I give him credit for that. But I don't give you credit for shitting the bed the whole fucking first half and being absolutely goddamn horrible. LeBron had 4. D-Wade had 4 points in the fourth quarter. LeBron had 7. D-Wade had 2 turnovers. Both of these motherfuckers combined, bro. Combined, as far as turnovers go, they had 11 between them.
11.
I'm like, y'all just hate LeBron. Y'all just hate him. Just say it. Y'all just LeBron haters. No, man.
They had 11 turnovers.
Break down the game. Tell you what it is, man. Neither LeBron nor Wade played well. Stop
Period.
saying it.
And this is the thing. This is the thing I wanted to bring up because of the reason why they had turnovers, bro. They were both passive as shit. One wanted to give his homie the credit. The other one wanted to give his homie the credit. They're both going back and forth on who was going to take the last shot, who was going to be the big guy.
It wasn't no credit. It was that zone.
I'm going to get there. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get there.
Uncomfortable position where he was not getting his shots off. That's just it.
I mean, and at the same time, this is how you know that the mind games that the Mavericks were playing were actually working. Because, they sat back in that zone, but at the same time, they're daring LeBron to attack it. They're like, please, come attack this zone for us. Please, come attack this zone for us. Because we got the defense on the perimeter to take away your shooters. So, please, come on in. And LeBron, he's thinking about it, and he's not doing it. right? Like I'm watching this game, I'm like, LeBron, you realize like you can drive. Like even in this zone set, like I know you know a way to beat this. So you can definitely drive, pass, and set up a play to where you can get it to where you can get your team a basket. But he's literally like at the top of the key, he'll pass it, try to kick it, or try to get a quick pass inside, like a give and go type action, and then get fouled. And this is the thing about it, bro. This is the reason why everybody talks about LeBron and these goddamn free throws, bro, because when he went to the line, it looked like he was terrified, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like he was terrified. He did not want to go to the line. That's the reason why they set it back in that zone, and they wanted him to drive, and he was like, I'm not going to do it. That's the reason why they had so many goddamn turnovers, because he wanted to sit there and pass out and have us get his other guys involved. Oh, I'm going to make the best team. He said this plenty of times in an interview. Oh, I'm going to make the best team for my play. I'm going to get the best play for my team to win the game. Sometimes you got to take that shit into your own hands and win the game for your goddamn self, bro, because your team ain't going to get it done. Chris Bosh is already pulling his weight. D Wade is not having a good game. You really don't got nobody else but Mario Chalmers. So at some point in time, you got to take the game into your own hands and win this and will this goddamn game to a win, bro. You didn't do that. And you looked passive, scared. And that's the reason why he got the rap that he got, bro. That's the reason why everybody says what they say. Oh, he doesn't have the mama mentality. He doesn't have that killer instinct. It's because of that game right there, bro. He had ample opportunities to show it and never did. And that's the reason why they lost, bro. And that's the reason why he'll forever have to wear that title, forever.
DJ?
All right. I'm going to start off like Moo did. Dirk. Closeout game, and Jason Terry saved your ass, bro. Saved you. Literally saved the season. Because I'm not sure Dallas wins this if it goes to a game 7. Next, I'm going to talk about this zone that we saw being played. Even though Tyson Chandler he didn't have a good scoring game. He didn't have a lot of good scoring games this season with Dallas. That defense was impeccable. And he was the defensive anchor.
Yep.
He was the defensive anchor. Getting to my man, the shortest guy on the court. Y'all know, I'm surprised neither one of you brought this up. And I know y'all knew I was going to do it.
I was waiting for you to do it. That's why I was like, I know he got it.
Juan Jose Barea. I'm going to call your full name today. I'm not even going to call you JJ. I'm going to call you Juan Jose. Because Juan Jose did the damn thing. I don't care about plus minus him being -7. The man put up 15 points and looked unstoppable by anybody. Making D-Wade comments more clear that was the guy that shook them to their core. The smallest guy had the biggest heart on the court. That man was getting to the rim. He was shooting. It was incredible to watch. It was beautiful.
You would have thought he had 30 points.
Man. I don't need to say nothing about Jason Terry. Y'all pretty much covered that. But we're going to get down here to this atrocious performance by one of my favorite players of all time in Dwayne Wade. I know D Wade averaged 26. He was the second best player all series, this and that. But a lot of people, we also have him as one of the best clutch players. Going back and looking at this game let me down. Because we always talk about LeBron choke, and I was like, man, LeBron choked. He choked. Bruh, D Wade, guess what? You choked too. And they better thank the Lord that Mario Chalmers had 18 points. Else this game would have been way worse than it was. This zone ate D Wade and LeBron alive because it dared them to shoot the whole time. Or you're going to have to try and break through the zone. And this is why the next year you see Shane Battier. You see Ray Allen. You see guys that can move over and play power forward and stretch the floor because they did not have that. They didn't have another knockdown shooter. In the starting 5, Mario Chalmers is your best 3-point shooter and Chris Bosh is your second best 3-point shooter. That can't happen if you're going to beat a zone. There's no way. Mike Miller barely played. Juwan Howard barely played. UD came in and gave him 11, but somebody else is not a shooter. And last but not least, y'all know I got to talk about this. Joel Anthony. I mean, 0 for 2.
A whole bunch of running around.
Yo, I ain't never seen somebody get so much cardio in the game in 10 minutes than this man. You play center. You give me 3 rebounds the whole game. Joe Anthony was so bad, he became unguardable, and they put UD in at center because Chris Bosh didn't want to play center. Because Chris Bosh is naturally a power forward. He's a finesse player. I don't know what else to say. This was, and the crazy part is, this wasn't a good game. This was not a good game by any team. Very sloppy, a very grinded out kind of game. It looked like more like an early 2000s game with the 105, like the low scoring game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a damn shame. It's a damn shame. That's it. I really don't have nothing else to say. This is a horrible game.
Hey, but somebody got to win it at the end. Dallas played well enough to win it, so you got to give your props to Dallas. None of the stars stepped up for the Heat, except for Chris Bosh.
Oh, and Mel can go to hell. I forgot to add that in.
Oh yeah, he definitely go to hell.
Chris Bosh damn sure balled his ass off in this game.
Chris Bosh had 9 shots. LeBron had 15, and Wade had 16. And to me, it's like, sorry for the voice crack, but to me, it's like, you want to definitely, if Bosh is hitting shots, man. For me as a fan, knowing what Bosh can do, I want the ball in Bosh's hands in those moments when my other 2 stars not going off. What I got him there for, and honestly, when the ball was in his hands, he knocked down shots. So I mean,
he made plays.
It's crazy thing that Wade was a combo guard and LeBron is a point forward, and they couldn't find a way to get the ball to Chris Bosh more. And Chris Bosh had the hot hand.
Yeah. But that's going to do it for our Hey, go. You know what time it is.
All right, how we doing? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. As we all know, with the NBA draft that just passed, there's a lot of young players that are going to get an opportunity to fulfill their dreams. With that being said, I think we need to have a conversation about PR and the image and how to act and not only play as a professional, but act as one. Time and time again, we see a lot of young players' careers derailed or start off hazy image-wise or in the media or in the eyes of the media because lack of attention to PR or just how to conduct as a professional when not on the court. You could take a look at the Ja Morant situation. You can take a look at PJ Washington or even Zion Williamson and see that public relations and how you conduct yourself off the court are being glossed over. So I say this, stay away from the OnlyFans models, stay away from the corn stars, stay away from the strippers, stay away from Jamal that like kicking it on the corner store and selling drugs and can't stay out of the joint. Take your opportunity seriously, man. This is once in a lifetime opportunity for you, your family, if you have kids. So don't blow it over something that's not important over a few minutes of fame or a few minutes of clout or because you're trying to get your little, you know what, wet. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, that was quick and sweet. How it was intended to be. I don't think this is going to be quick and sweet though. Let me do it the other way though. Give me 1 second. I gotta so you guys don't see this little messy mess here. Let me do it the other way. Give me a second. Give me a second. Bop, bop. Then we go bop, bop. Hold on. Because this the program I use is kind of a little different.
You know, I know we're done talking about the Miami versus Dallas, but something I did forget to put in is how about the audacity of Jason Terry tatting the NBA Finals trophy before the season on his bicep?
He knew. He knew.
And then actually getting it done in Game 6 when the pressure was on.
Hey, he knew. He said, "This is my time." Like he said, like I said, he looked at everybody and said, "I am the captain now. You see this ink? I already got it marked. It's in the books. Let's go ahead and make it happen." Hey, coach, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Get out the way. I'm hot today.
Yeah, so I'm putting it up, but I can't.
By the way, that 2014 poster that Bron put on Jason Terry, I think it was a little bit personal.
It was. It was. It was. It
definitely was personal. I'm gonna just leave it like this because right now it's not doing what I want it to do. So I don't want to keep fighting. It's good. You can see that.
Yep. Shit. Looks good to me.
All right. So we are going to do a top 10 collective list between all of us. James Harden will not make this list.
What?
we know MJ is number one. You got Kobe. Oh, y'all putting Wade too. What's that?
Kobe.
All right. Wade.
Yep. Of course, D-Wade.
Wade at 3.
Wade. All right. Then who's next?
Can't see that. Allen Iverson.
I actually have Iverson on I made up my own top 10 list. Iverson is next on my list too.
Okay.
Because I don't have Jerry West as a shooting guard. I have him as a point guard.
All right. Okay. Who we got next?
For me, it's Clyde the
Glide. I got Clyde Drexler. Okay, Moo. Hey, yo. I wish Boo Wop was here for this. I can hear Boo Wop going off right now.
All right, Drexler. We got Drexler in the building. All right.
The Iceman, George Gervin.
George Gervin. Are you looking like that, DJ?
Because I got James Harden next. After I had James Harden after Drexler. And matter of fact, I had George Gervin right after James Harden.
All right, number 7.
I got Reggie.
James Harden.
I'm going Reggie.
Get that? No. Erase Reggie's name because if you are going to not put James Harden on this list intentionally, you better put Ray Allen before you put Reggie Miller. Do not do that.
Ray Allen going on the list.
He's before Reggie Miller.
Yeah, we could change it at the end. We're just writing names right now. It's all
Reggie Miller ain't top 10. I can give you more players instead of over Reggie Miller, bro.
I put Miller at 10, all right?
Earl the Pearl, Pistol Pete, Ray Allen, Mitch Richmond. I take all of them over Reggie Miller.
Keep going.
Like, damn.
No, Ray Allen definitely up in there.
James Harden, because you say
ain't no James Harden on this list, bro.
Oh my God.
It's 2 versus 1. You can say James Harden all you want. That nigga
Oh my God. No, where Boo Wop? It's 2 versus 2. Where Boo Wop?
Boo Wop not here. You tell me what Boo Wop bet. Bro,
hey,
at 9,
you in the chat, bro.
Do it, bro.
Come on, GQ.
At 9, I gotta do it. You agree, Moo?
Absolutely.
No, Joe Dumars.
Oh. They're gonna hate this list. Hey, go. I'm gonna need you to clip this, all right? This gotta go up on Instagram.
Nah, y'all can take me out of this crap on Instagram. Y'all actually out of this one.
What you say, Mitch? You say Mitch? Where you going, Mitch? Clay Thompson.
Clay Thompson. Sam Jones.
Earl the Pearl.
Okay, I give you Earl Pearl Monroe. Okay.
He said, absolutely not.
Y'all, this is blasphemous. This is ridiculous that y'all would leave James Harden off a top 10 shooting guard list. We didn't even put Klay Thompson on here, so I mean,
it's either Klay or Joe Dumars.
Thank you. He's better than Miller and Manu. Thank you.
No, he's not, bro.
He's better than both of them.
Y'all just looking at his skill.
That.
Y'all just looking at his skill. I don't care if he got more skill than him. He's not a
Oh
better.
my God.
When you look at the in basketball, what did he do? He is not better than these guys. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Reggie Miller's the most overrated player ever.
Hey, for you. Reggie had
Reggie
10.
Miller's the most overrated player ever.
Mulich, are we going Sam Jones, Joe Dumars, or are we going we got what? Mitch Richmond,
Earl Monroe,
Sam Jones.
I'm going Joe Dumars.
I'm going with Joe Dumars.
All right, I put Joe Dumars too.
Man, put Manu Ginobili. Oh my God. This man put after we just talked about centers.
He's a 4 or 5 time champion, bro. 2, 3 times
Robert
6 man of the year.
Robert Ory's a 7-time champion. You gonna put him in the top 10 of power forwards?
Nope. You're not listening. You're not listening. He's a 4 to 5 time champion. He's a 2 to 3 times 6 man of the year, and he was a key part to the San Antonio Spurs winning on the back end of Tim Duncan's career. You cannot tell me a time where James Harden was that type of guy. I don't care if Manu came off the bench. Manu had a better career. If y'all want to argue Reggie, I don't care. I'm putting Reggie there because I know it's gonna piss y'all off.
I think I would still put Earl Monroe over Ginobili. It don't even matter if it's James Harden. I'll still put Earl Monroe over Manu Ginobili. And Earl Monroe won a ring for New York. They only won 2 in there.
You want to change Manu, Mulich? I only consult Mulich.
I like Manu. I mean, I like. Fine, I like Manu though. You feel me? MG crazy.
Listen, I love the Spurs.
Manu 9 best, shooting guard ever. I think that's fair. But you said Jerry West is a point guard, so he will be on this list.
I'm putting Jerry West as point guard. I don't care what people say about him being a shooting guard. He played point guard for the Lakers forever.
All right, are we good here?
Troy, you better stop trolling me today, dog. Asking are we good?
Move Reggie Miller up.
Move Reggie up?
He ain't moving Reggie Miller up. He ain't moving Reggie Miller up. There's no way in hell he's moving Reggie Miller. Move just trolling right now. I'm not even going.
Move where you want.
I'm putting him above Joe. Honestly, I switch him and Joe Dumars.
I would take Joe Johnson over Reggie Miller. Get the fuck out of here.
You feel me?
The Reggie Miller hate is crazy.
Reggie Miller got what, 2 All-NBA teams his whole career?
That's crazy. First of all, my man got 3.
Okay, my bad. 3. Never even top 10 in MVP voting.
MJ, Kobe, Wade, AI, Clyde, DeJai, Drexler, Gervin, Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, Joe Dumars, and we're gonna finish our top 10 out with Manu Ginobili.
Over Pistol Pete, Lord Jesus.
Then Pistol Pete end at an early age.
You still left Bill Walton, didn't you?
Bill Walton didn't go up there. I said you could take Bill Walton, and I replaced him with 7 names.
That's what I'm saying about. Thank you, GQ. Thank you.
No, it's not, bro. Ain't nobody capping.
Unreal.
Ain't nobody capping. Because we don't like James Harden. Because we don't want James Harden in our top 10, we got to be capping.
No. Y'all don't want James Harden in y'all top 10.
Right. And these are the players that we put before him.
Boy, James Harden is better.
Boo-Wop not here. You on your own, bro. Stop calling for Boo-Wop. Boo-Wop ain't saving you.
I'm not calling for Boo-Wop. I'm just saying.
This is ridiculous.
This is,
Krillin now. That's your new name.
I was with y'all last week. I was with y'all last week up until y'all said Reggie Miller was better than James Harden. That's when y'all lost me last week. I said the same thing last week, and I say the same thing this week. Y'all have lost y'all damn minds on this podcast today. Literally lost y'all minds. Go put a GP, turn on your GPS and go find your mind.
Is it crazy to say that Reggie Miller is a better playoff performer than James Harden?
They're about even.
I wouldn't say that.
They're about even.
I don't know about all that.
They're about even, yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Ain't nobody capping, GQ. We telling you how it is, man.
The amount of cap on this podcast is definitely
man. I don't know about
Don't get mad. Like why y'all so upset, bro? Ain't nobody
either.
capping. We telling y'all what it is, bro. That's it.
I got a top 10 list right here. Reggie Miller doesn't even get on my list till 13.
That's your list, bro. You got every right to do that to your list, bro. Your list.
We should have all done individual lists because that's ridiculous.
Over here on From the Sideline, we do a From the Sideline list. That's what we do, bro.
Obviously not, because inside the huddle, they all had their own top 10 lists for receivers.
Hey, DJ, you talk to me nice. Hey, talk to me. Talk to me nice. Ain't no counting going on over there. You make me now reach your life. Now start now reading your life like a Morgan Freeman I've been with. You understand?
Oh my God, y'all, this is ridiculous.
Man, I don't know, but I'm just
Monty don't have no MVP. Reggie Miller don't have no MVP.
I'm taking Reggie.
Ray Allen ain't got no MVP. He still had a better career than Ray Allen. I don't give a fuck. I mean, Ray Allen don't got an MVP. He still had a better career than James Harden.
Ray Allen had a better career than Reggie Miller.
100%. I put Ray Allen above Reggie Miller. 100%.
James Harden is a top 10 seed.
I'd probably take Vince Carter over Reggie Miller too.
I would definitely take. See, that's again. So does he count for a small forward or a shooting guard? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know because I had to call GQ and ask him does McGrady count as a forward or a guard, and does Vince Carter count as a forward or a guard?
I don't know.
Those are the hybrids.
Yeah, but nah, I mean I'm not capping, but yeah, definitely love the animosity coming from DJ and out the chat from GQ. Ew.
As you should. Y'all are ridiculous.
I'm absolutely serious, by the way. I'm definitely taking Reggie.
I'm taking Reggie too, bro. Taking Reggie, man. There's nothing you can do about it.
Y'all crazy.
Nothing you can do about it. So I don't know if I want to do a game show with just two of you guys. So I think I'm going to stop at the 3v3 tournament. All right. But we've been having this What Do You Know for 5 weeks. So I did send the guy the link, but he never showed up. So
is that right?
Yeah,
I would be scared too.
Oh, hold on. I want to see what this one sounds like. Hold on.
What I sound like here?
You sound like you just took helium out of a balloon.
Yeah, I took helium, right? But I got the helium right here. That sound like the same with this one? Or does it sound this? It sounds the same? So
you sound higher pitched now.
Crazy and helium is the same thing. I just want y'all to know, all right?
What about this one? How I sound right now?
You sound like
Do I sound like a fucking freak?
You sound like a boss on a video game.
That's right. That's right. All right, let's get to this 3v3. Go bring your ass. No, we didn't need your pause. Okay.
No, I want to hear that okay with the narrator voice on. I want to hear that.
All right. Okay. Let me try and do. Okay. There we go. It's big enough for you guys to see. Can I move this? Can I do that? Oh, I can.
Oh shit.
All right, hold on. Before we do that, we need to spin the wheel.
Yep. We're going to spin the wheel to determine the position of the draft.
We're gonna spin the wheel, and this is how the wheel's gonna go. It's only 4 of us today, so there will be Mulich. You will have to fight for your life in the first round.
Oh my God!
I know you're the champion. Unless you want to do Mulich. Mulich still moves on to the second round, right? He doesn't play in the first round, and it's a 1v1. The loser, the winner moves on. The loser plays the one who didn't play in that 1v1, and then the winner of that moves on to play winner versus winner, and then the winner of that plays move.
My opinion, I prefer just move versus someone, and then just like he has to play.
But I think we should keep the same format because Boo-Wop had two in a row where he got to go to the second round, no first round, so it'd be fucked up. Mulich's first time winning.
But like for example, the guy who was supposed to play Moo, right, and then he loses in the losers. I mean, well, whatever. I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
Because let's say me and DJ play, I win, I move on. DJ plays GOAT. Whoever wins that moves on. The winners play each other. The loser of GOAT, DJ will play Mulich in the second round. The winner of that will move on to the championships versus the winners championships. And it's the same format. It's with less people. Yeah, it's with less people. So I think we do it that way.
Yeah, right, we could do it that way.
All right, so here we go. Who's getting the first pick to this draft? It's go. Right. No, it's go. It's go. It's go. It's go.
It's me. It's me. You have 2 players. I don't know.
No, you get 1 player.
No, I know. I'm saying I'm 2 players that I'm deciding on, but the second pick.
Look like I'm going second.
Nah, it's gonna be Moo.
It's Moo.
I need it.
I'm hoping I get last pick. Come on, DJ. Get this pick, DJ. Get this pick, DJ. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ.
Oh, it's gonna be DJ. Hi, DJ.
Fuck DJ. Now let me stop. DJ said, yo.
DJ gonna be eliminated just like James Harden.
All right, we got GOAT, Moo, Troy, and DJ. There we go.
This is fucking ridiculous.
All right. But you get 2 picks, so what are you talking about? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's not ridiculous. Come on.
What are you talking about? You get 2 picks. All right, so GOAT, it's on you. You want Jimmy Butler, I know.
And then what are we picking from? What's the pool we picking from again?
Last for Eastern Conference
2001 Bucks team, 2022 Boston team, and 2023 Heat team. I have all 3 teams in front of me, so if you need to know who's on the team.
I got all 3 teams in front of me too.
All right, man. Listen, I don't know how. I don't know.
Are we still playing with the best versions?
Yeah.
The players. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, listen. I don't know how good this specific player is in Blacktop. Giannis, I don't know how good he is, so I'm gonna go with someone I know who always performs. And with my current team, he's gonna be as the point guard, so that's gonna be Jimmy.
Just tell me who you got. Like all these explanations.
God damn, bro.
Like, man, this nigga is explaining his strategy to us, and we don't want to know. Like, just pick your people.
Not strategy. I'm just saying,
I don't know how Giannis is going to play, so I'm going to go with my heart. I'm going to go with the person that's in my heart. He's been there for 5 years.
Yep.
Lulich is your pick.
Absolutely.
Damn. Give me Drew Holiday.
Drew, that's not a bad pick. Drew Holiday.
That is not a bad pick.
That's not a bad pick.
Bro, I'm feeling more and more sad every time we do this because I'm looking at the age of players.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's my pick. I can't go with that lineup. He took Drew Holiday. I don't want this guy to get stolen. But can I? I don't think he's gonna wrap back around. But because DJ got 2 picks, and now I got to think about who DJ gonna go with. That's the only fucked up part. DJ might find love in Tyson because he could just go get the best version of love.
And Tyson.
Mm-hmm. Yo, if y'all steal my guy, I'm be fucking mad, bro. I'm taking Blake Griffin because y'all gonna steal him.
Ooh.
Was
Blake, good pick.
Was Blake Griffin in that Celtics team when they went to the finals?
Yes.
He's not.
All right.
Yes. He was on the bench last year. Yes.
Is he?
Yes, he was on the bench last year. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was.
Do you want me to show you?
I'm looking at the roster. I don't see him. That's what I'm asking.
I'm looking at the roster too.
2021-22. It says he was with the Nets. This season he was with the Celtics, but
it's 22-23. We went to the finals. 23. Well, 21-22.
That was 21-22, not 22.
Right. And Blake Griffin was on the bench on that team.
No, it says he was in the Nets. Let me check
I thought he came over in the offseason because I'm looking at the team and he's not on here.
Yeah. 2021-22. Blake Griffin was in Brooklyn. Then 2022-23, he went to Boston.
Facts.
Yeah. You could even
I printed out the 21 roster and he's there. So
listen,
I'm on Basketball Reference and he ain't there.
Yeah, I'm on Basketball
Reference.
Reference.
I'm on Basketball Reference now too.
Yeah, he's not on there.
When we went to the championship, Blake Griffin was on our team. I don't understand what you guys are talking about.
Nah, he was.
Oh, did he get the buyout?
Yes, we picked him up mid-season. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Why does it appear? That's
I just need to go to the season and I need to go to the games. That's what I need.
He played in the 2022 playoffs against Boston. Played 2 games there, 8 points and then 0 points. So
Blake Griffin officially joined Celtics on 1-year deal, September 30th, 2022.
I could swear he was on that bench in that championship run.
He joined y'all at the beginning of the season this year.
That's what I thought. Shoot.
Yeah. I must have it mistaken because I could swear he was on our bench in that playoff run. That we got him halfway through that season. We picked up Blake when he got waived, and then we signed him for the full. But I don't even see here that he was treated. All right, so that fucks me up there. How do I end up with the wrong fucking last? Let me see this one. Who's on? Tice was still on here. Romeo Langford was still on here. Oh, you know what? I'll take Giannis then.
Good pick. Now DJ picks. Let's see what he goes with.
I really hoping Blake Griffin was there because I was going to take Giannis. Give me.
Yeah, nigga should have kept your mouth shut.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said anything, DJ.
Nah, because
you was gonna literally say anything anyway. You said it.
Prime Blake Griffin is a monster, bro. Hell no.
What are you talking about? You said it right after.
I play with Prime Blake Griffin and Blacktop. Hell no. Give me Jason Tatum.
And who else?
And give me oh, to hell with it. Give me Bam.
Okay, that's different.
Okay, that was good.
Giannis too long for everybody.
Kyle Lowry. I don't know. Do you think Goran Dragic Can you check to see if Goran Dragic is on any historic team or what's his highest overall in 2K?
What year was it again?
This was 21
for Miami.
2021.
Do they have the? Do they have a?
For when he was on
all right, so Goran Dragic.
the Bucks. Then he was on the Bucks at this time.
You said 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
Yeah, no, he was on the team.
Yeah, he was on the Bucks. Now I'm saying, what was his overall in 2K? I want to have
I'm checking. Give me a second.
a high overall for him.
Highest overall might be the year he was with Miami.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking appear. I don't know current teams. I don't want to search up current teams. I want to search up players.
Yeah, I don't like Chris Middleton.
Is he on any of the Phoenix Suns classic teams?
Fucking thing won't fucking work, man.
I need a point guard, but it's like it's either Marcus Smart, Kemba.
Oh, the highest of Kemba might be lit. I haven't played 23 though, so I don't know.
I might go Kemba, bro. I might just have to go Kemba here.
Yeah, Goran. Let me check Dragic. The page for it. So Dragic, he appears in the all-time Miami Heat, 85 overall.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it isn't bad. His outside scoring is 88. Playmaking 84.
I'm taking Goran. It's on you, Moo. Sorry, I was taking so long. I fucked up.
All right. Give me Brook Lopez.
Ooh, good one.
I wanted him.
Brook Lopez had some good years in 2K.
Go 2 picks.
Okay. Who would be better? I'm in between. I'm in between all-time Joe Johnson and Chris Middleton, but I'm trying to figure out who's better in blacktop.
What team was Joe Johnson on?
All-time Hawks, 89.
What team?
Say, bro, chill.
Oh, but he was in the Celtics.
What?
Yeah, Joe Johnson
was on the Celtics. That's the year he got his contract after playing in the Big Three.
Yeah.
So again, I'm looking at the same roster y'all just told me to look at for Blake Griffin. You tell me what Joe Johnson's at.
Did you want me to send you the screenshot where it appears?
No, I'm literally looking at the same roster y'all just made me look at.
He's under Justin Jackson. He's under Justin Jackson. He's right there under Justin. He's under Justin Jackson and above Luke Cornett.
He's under what?
He's under Justin Jackson and above Luke Cornett. 55.
Luke Cornett. No, I don't see no Justin Jackson either. 2021, right?
2021, 2022.
What?
Yes, he's literally in the team.
Literally right there. You got Jaylen Brown, Bruno Fernando, Malik Fitz, Enos Freedom is probably Enos Cantor then. Sam Hauser, Juancho Herman Gomez, Al Horford, Justin Jackson, Joe Johnson.
When I said lost in the finals,
I think he means if they were on the team in the finals, or like in the playoffs.
Joe Johnson wasn't on the team.
He was on the team early in the regular season.
He got released.
Playoffs, he wasn't on the team no more.
If he wants Joe Johnson, I want Blake Griffin back.
But
Hell no, Blake Griffin wasn't even a Celtic.
Right.
that
And
season.
neither was Joe Johnson. That nigga played 10. He was on a 10-game contract, and then they let him go.
Played some games.
No, that's not what we're doing. Final teams. Y'all niggas don't understand final teams. You're looking at final.
Obviously, you don't need because Blake Griffin wasn't there.
Blake Griffin was on the finals team that I had roster.
No,
he was
he
on
was
the finals
not.
team. I had the
He's
wrong
not
roster.
on.
Shut
Blake
up and
Griffin-
listen. Shut up and listen. Shut up and listen. Shut up and listen. Thank you. I had the wrong roster from the wrong year. That's why I had Blake Griffin. That was still a finals team. You're talking about Joe Johnson in regular season. Show me when he was on the team in the finals. We're playing finals team. The last 3 final teams from the East. Stop trying to change rules and find fucking loopholes. Joe Johnson was not on the finals team. Show me when he was on the Boston, on the finals team, and then you can pick him.
Let me search. But when was Blake Griffin on the finals team? Just to be clear.
I got the team wrong, not the finals team. He was on Boston the next year. The Boston went to the finals. That's the only thing I got wrong. You're talking about a guy that was on in earlier this season that they cut 10 games in. He played one fucking game. He played one game. One game.
All right, you know what? I'm not gonna go back.
Talking about you like
we're not. Listen, if you guys don't want to include Joe Johnson, that's fine.
You're not including Joe Johnson. It's not. We don't want to include. You're not including him.
Then let me get my pick. Then give me all time Chris Middleton. Give me all time Chris Middleton. And then give me all time. I need a center. Give me all time. Pretty sure. Yeah. Give me all time Al Horford.
Let me see. And this for the Miami Heat roster, it's the 2021, right?
No, it's this year's.
No, it's this year.
This year's okay, babe. You know, I just gotta make sure. You know what I'm saying? Gotta clarify. All right, let me see. Because I gotta.
Well, you got me good with that Drew Holiday. I thought I was gonna get him.
Yeah.
Nah, Buat would have got him first. That was Buat's pick. Buat told
I wanted Brooke Lopez too. That's the thing.
Damn, Dennis Schroeder. I'm mad I looked at the wrong team. Fuck me. They don't got no good big men either.
Yeah, I was trying to the only player I found that could be all
time. Never had a good fucking version of him.
Mm-hmm.
But Gomez never had a good version. Enes Kanter never had a good version of him.
Mm-hmm. Well, Gordon Dragic did, but you picked him.
No, I know that was my goal. Gordon, because I knew
that was a good pick.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting Drew, so.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, the only person I saw that you could say that all time was really good was Joe Johnson. That's why I wanted him, but I didn't realize he wasn't in the finals. So,
give me Tyler Hero.
That nigga.
Ooh.
That's funny because I was thinking about going a shooter.
I was too. Goddamn, move.
And I was thinking like Tyler. Oh man, my pick is gonna be fucking hard, man. I don't know. All right, so I got a point guard. Giannis is gonna be my center.
I hate you because I know where you're going.
I was thinking about Victor. I was thinking about Victor Oladipo. I'm not gonna lie. I think he would get with this team nice. I'm looking at Victor, and then I don't really see nobody on Boston team.
Mm-hmm.
Al Horford.
Jaylen Brown's still there. I'm surprised Jaylen Brown ain't got picked yet.
Rayford, CJ Miles.
But Jaylen Brown must have played bad last time in Blacktop or something.
Josh Richardson, but Dennis Schroeder, Nick Stauskas, I don't see nobody on Boston I want. At Connaughton.
You always say Chris Middleton. Oh no, Chris Middleton's gone.
You got Joe Ingles. You got Wesley Matthews. I think I'm gonna take Victor. I'm gonna take Victor Oladipo.
There's somebody on this list or somebody on one of these rosters that somebody's missing, and I almost picked
I
him.
am taking Kyle Lowry, all-time Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, I wasn't going Kyle Lowry. I said him earlier. I wasn't going him. So don't
I'll
think
take all-time Kyle Lowry.
I passed him up.
What rating is he? I wonder.
Kyle Lowry probably got a solid rating.
Mm-hmm.
He probably his best rating to be on all-time Toronto.
He probably got a solid rating. I would say 90.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, because he was nice in Toronto.
All right, so that's the teams. Saturday we will play it out. We got to see. So moves on. So we only got to see who plays
off.
who in the first round, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But the teams are GOAT has Jimmy, Middleton, Al Horford, weird mixture. I'm hoping Jimmy don't do what he did last time. Then we got
Jaylen Brown did not get drafted. Interesting.
Then we got Mulich with Drew Holiday, Brooke Lopez, and Tyler Hero. And then Troy has Giannis, Goran Dragic, and then Victor Oladipo. And then DJ has Tatum, Bam, and Kyle Lowry. That is the teams. Now let's get this wheel spin real quick.
Some solid
names
teams.
go in. Troy. All right. The first two that's going to play each other in the first round. It's going to be GOAT versus.
Imagine me versus Troy. It's been like 3 times. It's going to be 3 times in a row we play. It's going to be DJ.
And then loser faces Troy. Winner. And then loser round. Whoever gets the losers will face the winner. That's what I said, right? Yeah, I did. I think I drew it on the people that did it. All right, so it'd be 1v1. The winner of that moves on. The loser that plays me, and then the winner of that moves on to play GOAT in the second round. The winner of that plays Mulich. Plays Mulich for the championship. I think we do it that way. Sounds good.
Okay, could you repeat it?
Same format. So it's the first matchup is GOAT versus DJ. The winner moves on to the second round. Loser faces Troy. The winner of Troy and whoever loses then goes back to the second round to play GOAT, who's the winner of the first round. And then the winner of the second round will go on to the finals to face Move for his championship. I think it's easier that way.
Yeah.
And then same concept, game 12. Blah, blah. And that's it. Unless y'all want to do this, y'all want to do this trivia? I don't know if y'all want to do it.
The what?
Y'all want to save it for next week? Mulich and DJ. We'll try to get. What do you? Yeah, save the what do you know for next week? Yeah. All right, we're gonna call it. That's the episode. Hope everybody goes enjoys that Monday night. Will we see you guys on Wednesday for Gentlemen's Talk? DJ, what do you got coming up on
Gentlemen's Talk this week? We have another From the Sideline Chronicles. We will be interviewing the First Lady of From the Sidelines, the one and only host of Player versus Teams, Zamora.
All right, and you can catch that at what time?
7:15 on Wednesday.
There you go. So don't want to miss it. We'll see you there. Peace out.